What up, though? Milwaukee's Realest Podcast. Mr. Unpopular Opinion,
BB Handy. Hey, y'all.
Milwaukee's Realest Podcast. What up, though? Welcome to Milwaukee's Realest Podcast, Real Bar Talk. I'm your host, Mr. Unpopular Opinion, Tori. I'm joined by my co-hosts.
You can go. I got to think of who I'm going to be.
It's K-Way or No Way.
K-Way or No Way?
K-Way or No Way, your favorite
You can say it with some enthusiasm.
egg roller.
Extraordinary.
Connoisseur. I think I said it right. Oh, BB Handy.
Hey, I don't know if she kind of sore. I ain't never seen Kayla actually eat an egg roll. She just feeding them to us.
I didn't have one today.
Yeah,
I do
but if
eat
somebody
them.
else start coming out with egg rolls, if I start doing egg rolls, she gonna be like, your egg rolls ain't got shit on mine. See? Look how
I
she
wouldn't
like.
do that. I'm okay with telling people like, yeah, it's good, and no, it's not. Messing with
The
mine.
egg rolls was dry.
I had one time. It was so sour. It was like
Sour?
a jerk sour.
Sour.
Yeah, it was the jerk was sour.
Hey, this normally is spoiled or something, don't it?
I don't know, but it was nasty.
I'm sure it was.
I got it from an event.
Okay, well, y'all, thank y'all for joining us for
remember.
episode
She's not from
130.
here.
Episode 130
Yeah.
for the podcast that records once a month now for some odd reason.
There's
No.
somebody big.
That ain't
Doing
got
big
shit to do with
things.
us.
We are happy to be back together, and we're really just catching up this episode. You know, my best friend over here is having her baby shower the day she's going in labor.
Shut up. I keep telling you, you got beef. Talk to my mama.
Just let her listen to this episode because I'm trying to figure out why we were waiting until
So the reason we were
the last trimester, last week of the last trimester, to have a baby shower.
So the reason
You gonna go into labor while you opening gifts? Watch.
I said that, which is fine with me though, because she gonna be at the house setting everything up. No, so last month my grandma went on her cruise, and this is not my grandma's first grandchild. This is the first great grandchild she'll be really involved with. Like, she bought a lot of stuff already, and my mama really wanted her there. And then my grandma down south wants to be there, so she can come in January. And then Taja was supposed to leave because she's supposed to be moving, and I didn't want to do it in December because Christmas and New Year, and it happened to fall on January.
Okay. Well, we'll all be there to celebrate and party.
I'll be there as well.
Yay.
If you do go into labor, we'll keep the party going until you get back, I guess.
Go live from the group. Shit has hit the fan.
Yeah.
Water
Pass the
ginger
taco salad.
Oh, I should tell her to make that.
Oh, I see you registered. Oh, she's registered to Amazon. Anybody want to send gifts to,
They gotta know my real name for that.
yeah, we'll send them to me. And then I'll make sure she gets them. Cash App, $ might be Tori. Capital MIGT, capital T, might be Tori. Tori with the I.
Register Amber Handy.
Oh, now you want to say something.
Yeah, because I need some stuff. I still need a cart. No,
Shoot, you better get it. Everybody else be begging on their birthdays and stuff. I don't see why baby showers ain't different.
my grandma already got me the car seat. I need the stroller and stuff. So hopefully my
Get
brother
the
get me
3-in-1.
stroller.
Ain't it
What's
3
the
in 1?
3-in-1?
There's a car seat, a stroller, and
She got me the infant
What else?
stroller. I mean the infant car seat.
something else.
You know the stroller, and it comes with the car seat.
That's a 2-in-1. But what's the other
Yeah,
one?
it's
It's converted
the-
to like a
A
toddler.
toddler. It converts into a toddler car seat.
It's
I guess.
something. I don't know. It's 3-in-1 though.
Hmm.
I only
It
know
literally
it's
says
3-in-1.
three
It's
in
been a
one.
long
Mhm.
time. I don't remember.
But
They didn't have
Well,
it
you can
yet.
refresh yourself if you
I'm
just
not
go ahead
having
and.
no more.
I'm just saying,
You
Shit,
said
you
you
might
can
have.
refresh
You might have
yourself.
had one that night at Dale's. Had you not,
Man, listen, we're not gonna go there with Dale's.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I need to know since I didn't
Yes,
go.
I had some
Me and
sour egg
Kayla
rolls.
It's cool. I'm gonna
went-
be out for the ugly sweater party.
Me and Kayla went to Dale's one night, and Kayla wanted to go in there drinking like a big girl, drinking like a fish and stuff. And now she wants to blame Dale's because she couldn't handle.
I'm blaming Dale's and Tori.
No, you ain't blaming me because
You bought my
I
first drink.
Tori
I didn't buy your last one.
Tori has a tendency.
That's about
to
my
do
last
that.
one.
Okay. And did nobody hold your mouth open and pour it down your throat?
Man, that was the worst day ever, y'all.
It wasn't bad.
It was horrible. I don't remember half the shit I did, half the shit I said. That's the reason why I'm not drinking until 2021.
Didn't you say you weren't drinking
2nd.
last time she got drunk?
I'm sure she did, but
no, I really stand like I done been out in bars and clubs. I went to a pajama party last night. I had soda, and I haven't drunk soda in a year. So it's really hard to not drink.
Traded
But
one vice for another, huh?
what?
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to not drink, but after the experience I had, like I could have damn near killed myself, y'all. Like it's not even funny. Like I cried my eyes out. Like
Why was you crying?
Because First of all, I tore my car up. Well, not tore it up. I hit the curb.
She broke the axle.
I broke the axle. What's the thing underneath? It's like a little plate. What is that? It's a T-rod. I broke a lot of shit.
Rod.
I broke a lot of shit. My car is still in the shop right now.
Oh, that's why you have a different car. It's still blue.
Yeah, so I didn't hit nobody gracefully. I didn't get pulled over. I didn't hurt myself, but I'm like scared to drink, y'all, because I cannot hang. I can't handle it. Like the last time, before this time, I got robbed because I was so fucked up. And this time I could have took my life and everybody else. I could have had a DUI. Yeah. So this was an eye opener for me. Like this humbled me down where Kayla, you don't need to drink.
I'm gonna keep you away from the liquor.
I told her next time she go to Dale's, I'll pick her up and drop her back off myself. I'm not fucking
with Dale's.
I'm just saying if you decide to go.
You're more than
welcome. And my meatloaf
to
was
call
red.
me as a
I told you not to eat that shit.
That shit was red as hell.
As a matter of fact, you didn't listen to me now. One time we was there. She went and bought some suspect meatloaf.
That shit was red. I was so damn mad I couldn't even take a picture.
From the people that be selling them, that she went and bought some suspect. I told her
the potatoes was good.
That shit.
She probably bought it because the last time we was there,
I wanted a Philly cheesesteak.
The food, it looked good,
and it was reasonable. I'm all about supporting people. Support me, so I wanted to, support. But that shit was red as hell.
Support people I know. Right.
Well, I guess that's why
the McDonald's.
I got to stop supporting.
You know McDonald's owners. Well, they got.
I grew
rules
up with Ronald McDonald.
They got rules
and Grimace and all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she gonna blame my bar, my establishment for her.
I had 3 Long Islands, 3 of them.
That's it.
Never again.
And you had a couple shots in there too.
All meatloaf is trash.
Mm-hmm. All I don't remember that.
Not trash.
I don't remember.
My mom.
I don't even remember getting to my car.
And then go tell me on Facebook we couldn't go to brunch together because the last time she was with me.
The last time I was with him,
I wasn't even invited to brunch.
She posted it on Facebook. She was like, breakfast. And I was like, yeah.
Y'all gotta assume I'm not on Facebook. I'm sick of this shit.
Okay, we'll post it in a group next time.
You text me.
Directly or not in the group?
You text me directly.
Okay. She don't want the whole group to know. What the fuck?
You can text the group.
But then we got to make a separate text for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
There's no such thing as good meatloaf.
Oh, shut up.
It is. I like meatloaf. It depends on how you make it.
My mama makes some good meatloaf.
I fucks with meatloaf, even though it's
Do you put ketchup?
Mm-hmm. I like gravy.
Yes,
yeah, my mama does gravy. My mama does the barbecue, and
I don't like barbecue.
Ketchup.
Mm.
I'm not even a fan of the barbecue meatballs. Just give me some
mashed
gravy.
Potatoes.
Oh yeah, what kind of meatballs gonna be at your baby shower?
I don't know. You my mama. You said to my mama.
Okay, I ask her.
I'm not a fan of
the food.
Because I brought her in there.
Kayla will be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She gonna have her egg rolls.
But that's not the baby shower criteria food. The
it is now
taco
lately.
salad, the chicken
meatloaf
wings.
is good than the bitch. That's right, best friend.
Hey, girl. See?
Meat cake with ketchup frosting. Why is you over there writing on the
meat cake?
Oh, speaking of, who Sour Patch Kids is on?
Mine, you can have some.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas. It's the Christmas kind too.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for my Christmas gift.
I just had some gum, so it's not gonna taste good.
Well, we're all glad that you survived drinking. There's a big ass box for these little.
Don't be a Kayla, y'all. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. Look lazy. Look, I got a lazy eye.
Meat cake with ketchup frosting. All right. Well, thank everybody for tuning back in. We thank Kayla for surviving and we're going live from
Surviving another bad decision night.
Right.
My husband was so damn mad.
I was.
I bet.
So
I
damn
was there.
mad.
She probably came in the house. Give me that dick.
Oh, he still got it.
Give it to me.
Joshua,
Get over here.
He was so mad. That's why he was like, that's why he don't like to go out.
I just walked back to the car. He got a fussing.
Next time you should have called Josh and told him to come get his wife.
But she got a knock on her phone.
You just hold it up to my
You
face.
could have called him through Facebook.
I ain't
You
one of
can't
people that
get
go
in
to
there.
people's phone. Huh?
He don't be on his phone like that anyway. He be tuned into that game, so it would have been a hit or miss anyways.
But I thought a different party was taking her home, and I was going to follow the other party to Kayla's house and then bring that party back to the car.
Nope, that didn't happen.
Then I called that party like, where y'all at? Oh, Kayla took off in her car. I'm like, what?
She said I was flying. And
Did Casey come?
Mm-mm.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this girl was
It
out.
was
I'll
really
still
been
go
a
out,
night
but I'm not
then.
drinking. I'll smoke my hookah and drink some water and mix up a drink. Just don't put no alcohol in there.
She gonna realize how dull it is.
It don't be as fun, but I'm
I be
got a
sitting
natural high.
there looking. When I stop drinking, I sitting there looking at everybody else have fun. Like,
Yeah, that's how it was. I'm like, damn, that shit.
no.
They talking about how good it is. I'm like, well, I'm not fucking with it. It's just gonna be good from a distance, and I'm not drinking it. So what's tomorrow? Monday?
Mm-hmm.
So to make 4 Mondays. I'm proud of myself, y'all.
We're all proud of you.
You're not gonna clap for me?
Yeah, we're proud of you. To Kayla's sobriety, everybody.
Let's hope it lasts.
It is.
She's been 4 months clean.
4 weeks
Oh, 4 weeks clean.
clean. And I'm not pregnant,
4
y'all,
weeks.
so don't
Before you
even
get, before you get 4
in,
months.
Get that in your minds. No babies at all.
No what?
No babies. You know, when people don't drink, oh, you're pregnant now.
Why are you smacking?
Right.
This
You
is not
hungry?
a.
That
This
shit
is not a
good.
mukbang, a
This shit is
ASMR.
good. I don't the current events.
Damn current event.
You don't got no current events. I was trying to get you because y'all talking about it was a mukbang. Oh, is it?
I said
Oh,
that.
I can bullshit for 20 minutes. That ain't no problem. Well, yeah, y'all. So Jussie Smollett was found guilty.
Jesse Smooches.
I don't really know what to say about that. Oh, his testimony. That shit was funny. This
That
man
nigga-
got up there.
He admitted to everything but the actual crime. He
This
said
nigga
we
was talking
in a-
about relationships.
We was in a bathhouse and
Yeah,
Don Lemon
and
but
my daddy
I,
left me and all that stuff.
but
He was
I
up there
didn't-
5 hours.
But I did not do this crime.
I know them jurors was like, this man wasting our time playing on our face. He is guilty.
Oh, he definitely guilty for wasting our time
Mm.
twice.
How much time did he get?
I'm surprised
He hasn't been sentenced yet. He
I'm
has been
surprised
found
he
guilty
didn't
on
still
5
have
of the
that
6
noose on his
charges,
damn neck.
basically of lying into the police and fabricating this whole charade. I mean, there's nothing to get up there on the stand and say. The men got up there and said, look, he paid us. These are the text messages. This was the check that he used to pay us. What else can you get up there and say?
He sucked our peen in the bathhouse.
And then one was like, man, I wasn't in no sexual relationship with him. I don't know what the fuck he talking
He said
about.
he pulled the Ray. He was like, nigga, I ain't gay. You suck my dick. One of the brothers was gay. Apparently only one was gay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And he met him on the set of Empire. Dude, the brothers got up there and told the whole story about how he manipulated this whole thing, what he wanted done.
At least he could have did is pick somebody that wasn't a Nigerian scammer.
Did he ever get that stuff from Subway?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, he did in his mouth.
That's why you taught it at balls.
I said, as soon as this man said Subway, I was like, I ain't going to no Subway at 2 a.m.
They're not even open.
Somebody said they got 24-hour Subways in Chicago.
Even if they did,
Even if Milwaukee had 24-hour Subways,
this
I'm
was
not
after
going.
midnight on the coldest day of the year.
Negative.
The coldest day on record of that year.
That was when it was real. That negative here, and our cars wouldn't start, and they was like, make sure. Yeah, that was during then. I was like, you going out in this for Subway?
Better get some bread and some turkey out the fridge.
I was gonna say he got some.
Oh, the surviving kids, well, not the kids, but the parents of the kids that survived the Michigan school shooting are now suing the school district for for $100 million.
As they should.
Well, $100 million worth of lawsuits against the school district and the employees for basically dropping the ball on this. They say this all could have been prevented. I really don't think it's as much as the school fault as it is, the parents and the child.
Yeah, I was like, what more could the school necessarily have done, though?
I don't know. I think everybody's looking for $1, but
I mean, because they called the parents up there when they saw him ordering gun ammunition and stuff. They spoke to his parents. It was up to the parents at that point. So I'm just trying to figure out what more could the school have done.
They have metal detectors?
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
I don't believe so. The Michigan school shooting where the guy.
So
the parents apparently
they got him the gun as a gift.
And apparently there was a text message sent between the mother and the son.
I
don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Just don't get caught and all that stuff. So that's why the parents went on the road.
She said, and I quote, "I'm not mad at you. Just try not to get caught."
Oh yeah. So they motherfucking ass.
And of course the parents went on the run right after this happened.
They said, "Fuck these kids. Fuck this kid. Fuck that kid. Fuck our kid."
Now that they've been caught, they're saying they weren't on the run. Well, why weren't you at the police station then when this happened?
Right.
And
it's quite a sad case, but I don't really think that they should be suing the school. Unless it's something I'm missing out of all this.
Travis Scott is asking to dismiss all the legal action being filed against him. He's asking for the judge to dismiss that.
He's been charged with?
He's getting charged with over $2 billion in lawsuits. This nigga, you will never work in this city again. Well, he will, but like,
my thing is,
he got kicked off Coachella. Now that's the most recent one.
We saw what happened with the baby. They get kicked off for a minute, and then they get right back.
The baby killed somebody, but he didn't have a bunch of people killed at his concert. I think it's more so that interview didn't do it any justice that he did either, because he just the way he was talking, he made it seem like he had absolutely nothing to do. Like, I just didn't see anything. I didn't know people was dying. When one of the people that died, that's when he was sitting up there. Yeah. And he was just getting carried and stuff like this. And he didn't stop it. It was like he was doing background music to this damn kid just dying like this. He didn't stop the concert at all. Because that was one of the kids that died. That's one of the parents that's suing too. He was just sitting there looking at it. Yeah. I'm just like, you really gonna say this?
Well, a lot of bad things happening now in the divorces. Well, no, it ain't bad. This good. As a matter of fact, City Boys up, 20,000 points because
down
Dr. Dre,
over $1 billion a year.
Dr. Dre throws his divorce as fuck party, and I'm telling you, it was no bad vibes. Just it was a mood, energy. He finally got rid of what is her name? Nicole Young or whatever the hell Dr. Drake's wife's name was. It's really irrelevant because she wasn't no goddamn celebrity. She didn't need all that money, no way. Well, he's finally divorced, and he threw a divorce as fuck party to be seen on IG posting in front of his balloons that say divorce as fuck. Wow, Stevie J is filing for spousal support from Faith Evans.
He ain't gonna get it.
Again, energy.
But my thing is,
Tupac told us years ago that Faith Evans wasn't no good.
That's true. But Stevie J ain't gonna get it because he already came out and said it was a lie. So it's like his words don't contradict himself, for one. And he has to prove it.
Prove what? Oh, infidelity?
Yeah.
Look, she's a skeezer. She went and took advantage of that man.
She took advantage of him?
Uh-huh. And I believe that
How
he
she
should
take
be
advantage of him?
She cheated on him. Right? She violated that man's trust.
How you know she cheated?
Because he said.
But he also said he didn't, and he lied.
What's over y'all trying to say?
I'm not finna believe two crackheads. And I don't. It's like, is Dr. Dre really up just because he posed in front of some balloons with his divorce to slut party? When you still got to come out of $1 billion every year. I'm not gonna rain on your parade. If it's up, then it's stuck. Go ahead.
Oh, is there any water in here? I look right there.
That's fine.
Oh,
No, I take the 170.
Kurt Franklin still in a painful place with his estranged son.
Whoop his ass.
Cuss his ass out again. Fuck that little boy. Man, look, these kids are too entitled nowadays.
That is true.
That part.
You know what I mean,
Somebody
they way
did
too
the same thing
entitled
on
where
the
they think they can call you out, call their parents out and talk crazy about their parents and expose their parents. Cause Kurt could cuss his ass out again, and then be like, "Keep my name out your mouth from here on out."
That was the funniest curse out ever. We should have had that as one of the things on there too.
Do what?
As one of our on the soundboard. Kurt Franklin cussing his son out.
I'm still tripping about them the parents going on the run after their son and shot up the school.
I ain't
Don't
tripping
get
about
caught.
it.
I'm like, what the fuck? Huh?
Don't get caught.
Right.
I
Now,
ain't,
some of these people are just downright stupid.
I ain't tripping about it at all.
Oh, and I don't have no Power fans in here. Do I?
No, I don't watch TV at all, y'all. I be so lost.
Well, for those of y'all that do watch Power out there in TV land, I'm going to tell you now, Zeke is the funniest character on that show, and he's meant to be. That boy might be legally retarded. Like, for real. I had to watch the interview on, like, just a red carpet interview with him on there, and he even talks like he talking the show. I'm like, so this dude is legitimately slow, and they just putting him on TV.
That's like the the slow person at McDonald's that be out there cleaning and stuff. They got to get him a job too.
Yeah, so they put him on TV and said, "You gonna play the slow basketball play? Where he playing the fuck out that road because he really sucks." And Mary J is doing an excellent job. I'm starting to think she might be a bitch in real life. For real, she playing the hell out this role.
I love me some Mary
Monet
J.
Tejada. I mean, she might really be like an asshole in real life. Which makes me think, if I was a celebrity, would I be an asshole?
I would. I feel like you would. At
You
some
asshole
point, you would
now.
have to be, unless you can.
Yeah, that's fun now.
Who? You've been talking crazy to me ever since you went and drugged yourself in Dale's. Ever since she roofied herself, now she done had some kind of art against me. I've done nothing but try and be Kayla's friend.
It's your fault.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing.
Then have me outside like, oh, I'm in here. I been sitting in the car.
That's your fault.
What about the all them that cash and checks, $600K and cash and checks in Joel Osteen's church?
Mm-hmm.
But then they say money was allegedly stolen a little while back.
And that was the first claim. The thing is, they've been trying to come back to Joel Osteen for years. Joel Osteen come from old money. You're not gonna get nothing out of there. Everything that man doing, I'm pretty sure is legal. He's not one of these pastors that's ripping off the collection plate. That man, that man was rich long before he started that church.
He rips off in other ways. He rips off legally. Because nigga, you got a PPP loan.
They said they gave it back though. He made that public that they gave it back.
Mm-hmm. But why did you get it? You didn't need it.
They were supposed to have got it to help one of their outreach departments.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, I mean, under that said, you can have if you got a non-profit department or whatever, you can get the money so you can help some people.
Nah, fuck all that. See, my problem with it is because I personally work with the PPP loan, so I have to personally work with small business owners that couldn't get it, but you giving it to this mega church.
Most of the grants and loans that went out to big farms and big corporations
and
all that.
people that frauded the system. But if Kayla came in there to get one, she would have got denied for absolutely no reason. So I'm just like, whatever.
I mean, I can get it, but there's no need to tear down the man's church.
Fuck
You really can do.
Fuck 'em. 50 Cent and Madonna's beef has been having me rolling lately.
Via IG.
Yes,
I think you got beef with everybody. Everybody.
that's true.
Now, if I was a celebrity, I'd probably be like 50, because I just get on people's nerves.
You do that already. You do that already.
I don't know why Kayla treats me like this. She's not invited.
You
to
know
Dale's
exactly
next
why.
time.
I'm not coming to Dale's next time. I'm not inviting myself.
I come.
Thank you.
Um,
And then had the nerve to say she wanted to go to Free Mo's. She can't even handle deals. You know what they did to her at Free Mo's?
Well, I'm glad I'm not going there. They on my list too. I'm not going there either.
I've been to Free Mo's, haven't I?
Over there on Fond du Lac next to the
Is it across from the
by the
Street building?
on Fond du Lac, right next to the post office. Just past like 60. Yeah,
Not
Free Mo's.
fucking with no bars on 60 nothing.
What's up? Jamaican spots.
Y'all know I ain't been there.
No, I'm not
Where
going.
I just got invited there a lot.
Where they pour them up heavy.
I
Okay,
miss my drinking days.
We ain't allowing that. This is real bad.
I know when I
Until
had this
January.
kid,
Mhm.
I'm
And I'm gonna slowly, but it's just gonna be
But
a
I'm
minimum
never
of
gonna
one.
let her drive.
Yeah, I'm not.
just gonna pick her up. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, friend, let's go.
If I gotta drive to drink, if I gotta drive to go,
We gotta go to
I'm
the
not
hospital
drinking.
and see Amber. She had the baby. We gotta go to the party. Mhm.
I'm gonna have one good night of drinking because I ain't drank all year.
No, you haven't. It's like getting skeeted.
Shut up.
I was drinking and didn't
I
know.
was drinking before then.
I was
That's
drinking and
true.
didn't know, and I was pregnant with Genesis.
You was drinking. Why you pregnant with?
I didn't know I was pregnant.
See, I wasn't drinking.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. You was drinking while you was pregnant with that baby.
Yeah, I was fucked up, and that's what when I went to the doctor, I'm like, dude, you know how fucked up I was for fucking New Year's.
Do CPS at you right there.
Shit,
That unfit mother.
I didn't know
Didn't know what.
that I was pregnant.
Well, Tasha did too.
You knew you was fucking without protection.
It's been years of that.
Okay, so then you know that's a possibility. I don't want to hear none of that because when we say we didn't know, y'all be looking at us crazy.
Tasha got fucked up. And, yeah, she didn't know she was pregnant either. I knew right away
I didn't.
What, did you was pregnant?
because my cycles are
That don't mean
never
shit
late.
no more.
They're never late. They come like clockwork. I know.
Not mine.
So if it's a day off, I'm just sitting up there. I was like, that she be like,
I'm jackpot.
shut your ass up.
Jackpot. Ding dong. Mhm. Then you probably sent that "we need to talk" text message, man, freaking out, crying and stuff.
I ain't sitting that. He's like, I'm about to come by, and I was like, okay,
Mhm.
I'm pregnant, Dre. No,
I don't remember how I told Josh.
I definitely remember.
Damn, how did I get told? I don't even remember because it probably was so traumatic. I blocked it off. My memory. Yeah, the rest of y'all, how'd y'all find out?
I was
y'all,
just
the
gonna
other
say
partner
that.
find out that they tell y'all that they was pregnant. I really don't remember, so that might be how traumatic it was. I cannot think of how I was told. That
I think I
either one of my-
text Josh.
I remember because I cried because I was just thinking of all my hoes. I gotta let know that. I was like,
Oh, so you got that meme going.
I was like, oh my god, how I'm
Single but end up pregnant.
How I'm gonna tell him? And it wasn't even know. I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna tell? No, just kidding.
Well, you probably was like that. All you gotta do is tell him, hey, man, I'm
I
pregnant.
can't see.
No, I did cry a little. I was like,
I
damn,
can't see the comments somewhere.
city girls down.
Hot summer over.
That's all I was thinking about. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, my youngest, when her mama texted me and told me, oh, I'm pregnant. Like, we was both supposed to be happy.
No, I had to see your face. I want to look you in your eyes in case you say something slick, and I just be like,
I'm gonna have to.
No, I
ask
would
Josh.
definitely say something slick. I'm like, what do you mean you pregnant? Like, you wasn't on the pill?
you didn't put a condom on?
You know I ain't put a condom on.
Okay,
All right, so what we gonna do about this?
then.
I'm not asking you to do anything, but what were your plans? Which way were you leaning towards? I support you in anything that you do. If you're not ready for this, I also support that. You know, you got a bright future ahead of you. You at the bank. You moving up in the world. This might slow you down. So, what are we talking about here? And if that is your choice, I'm more than happy to financially.
Both his fingers is crossed.
I'm more than happy to financially back you on this decision.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Been dropping subtle hints. I'm like, dude, you see what's going on in Texas with these new laws that they trying to? That's a shame. Women should have control of their bodies and their choices, no matter what they are.
Dude, shut your ass up. The dudes really be saying that just so casually, like
I ain't gonna say nothing directly. I'm like, your choice. I'm happy either way.
Like you know how expensive kids are. It's
I ain't ready for no baby.
Both of us.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm driving down on Jackson Street, east side over there by Summerfest. Oh yeah, I'm like, I gotta stop at this building across the street. There's a Planned Parenthood.
Oh,
right there on Jackson Street. I gotta go across the street to the factory.
I didn't.
If you want to ride with me,
what is the name of it? It's the name.
What?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that big ass factory across the street from me.
No, the Planned Parenthood, but it's not called Planned Parenthood.
It is called Planned Parenthood.
Well, then it's a
If
different
they
one.
change the name, it's one on Jackson and one on Farwell.
Well, I'm talking about the one on
And
Farwell.
I'd be like, I'm driving past both of them in that area. If you want to ride with me.
Y'all be real quick to support her at the damn abortion clinic.
Y'all in the full payment, not even half.
Right? They be like, they the most supportive thing in the world. When you say yes
you
to an
gonna
abortion,
$700.
after you get done suck this baby out, you want to go get something to eat, and then they try to fuck you again.
Oh, but here's the thing: I ain't like the rest of the suckers. I'm coming in. You ain't about to go pocket my money.
Half is already paid for through the state.
Okay, well, I'm coming in to make sure that the whole job get taken care of, from start to finish.
I would like to see my child.
Then I'd be like, "Oh, baby, are you okay? I know this must have been so stressful and emotional. And come on back to my house."
You ain't shit. You ain't
shit. I would have smacked the fuck out of you.
Woo, I dodged the bullet there, man. Woo, this girl talking about she was pregnant or whatever. Get drunk, have sex again, and be right back in the same.
See, and this is why y'all just don't learn anyways. Y'all don't learn.
I'll just buy a bunch of dash pills to set them on the counter.
Those
But
work.
They don't.
It worked for me.
I took one.
It worked for me. I was bleeding the next morning. It worked for me.
Look, I took one. It don't work. They
So-
allegedly, if you take them often, after a while they start working for you. Not saying I take them often.
I only took one.
Wait, TMI. What happened after you took it? You was bleeding the next morning.
Yeah, I was bleeding the next
So
morning.
it just makes the flow come.
I
I don't know how to
No,
how to
because-
call it, but I was like,
No, because
2
on the
weeks
package
late.
it says that it doesn't abort a pregnancy. Like
was
if you're
bleeding
already
the next
pregnant,
morning.
it won't work.
well, I must have not been pregnant, but I was 2 weeks late. Like, what the fuck?
Then you was just 2 weeks later, you just took the thing because the thing said on the box, if
I ain't
you are
even-
already pregnant, it does not work.
Well, it works for me. And then probably
Everybody
I
body
got
is
pregnant
different,
within the
so
same year. I
Your
met my
stuff was just
husband.
2 weeks late. I remember I missed my period for a month. And I knew I wasn't pregnant because I wasn't having sex at the time. And I was just like, I don't know why I missed it. And they said I was just probably stressed.
Yeah.
I missed it for a month and it came the next month. And I was like, this is just weird.
You get pregnant, just keep your throat though.
Huh?
Shut your ass up.
Wait, huh?
She
If
said,
that's the
huh?
case,
Really?
never mind. Never mind.
What,
No,
you-
never mind.
Then you'd be pregnant, quite a few times over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kind of nasty, man. She said like she's a nice and innocent one.
Talking about some I don't watch porn. That's because you're making it.
I don't, and I still haven't watched it. I still haven't watched it, John. And then you try me to it. What the hell? Stop leaning back in that chair for you fall.
I said that's because you're making the porn. Okay, get your shit off, friend.
I mean,
She do go to a hotel every week.
Mm-hmm. Let me find out you got an OnlyFans.
hell no, not my fat ass.
Yeah, I seen plenty of fat asses that get
Lizzo was on OnlyFans.
No, for me.
I can't even just mention Lizzo without Tori.
Without looking his
Ooh, I'm so disgusted by her. And then what happened with her this time? Now she calling talking about she gonna put it on. What was it, Drake? And
She said she gonna call Drake back. So Drake was trying to get in between them cheeks.
And then poor Chris Evans, she done got Captain America talking about she was gonna have his baby. Or
Yeah, she slid in his DMs.
No, he DM'd her back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was nice of him.
He was like, "Oh, that's so cute."
He's like, man, if you big bitch, don't stop inboxing me.
How y'all feel about Kanye begging Kim to come back and she
Run back to me with the what was
run back or something? Did she filed to be legally single or they reported that she filed to be legally single.
But the thing is, you never really know what Kanye be on. Like everything is a game to Kanye, so you don't never know if he really care about it or if he don't. The whole presidency thing, that was just Kanye bored and just doing something.
That nigga went on a rampage saying Kim mama is gonna have his kids out here on some Playboy shit.
He probably right about that though.
Yeah, but Kanye spent all that time talking shit about Kim and her family, begging for her back, and then she was like, "No, fuck this. She gonna try to get back with a white man."
Well, you know, she was dating with Davidson from Saturday Night Live, the comedian.
Is he fully white?
Pete Davidson?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was.
Mm.
It looked like he fully white.
She gonna try to get she dating him just because she gonna try to get.
It shows y'all that humor gets you places. If you can make her laugh, you can get the draw.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
I done gave coochie to niggas that made me laugh that should not have gotten coochie. He just laughed right into my pants.
Trust me, I know it all too well.
While
everybody else is throwing money and talking about what they got and all this other stuff, I crack a couple jokes and we out to the car.
This nigga giggled his way right into some coochie.
You go right out to the car. So women like being made to feel good. Hey, you know, crack
you fucking ear.
I
was like, they do. Yeah, right. Doesn't matter.
You is so funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then the next thing you know, chicka bow wow.
Exactly. Good thing I outgrew that. Now I can control my face a lot now. I had to get tickled because I'm ticklish, and I had to learn how to like control my ticklish. So I'm like, nigga, you ain't finna make me laugh until my panties no more. It's a practice.
Yeah. By the time y'all be figuring out the cheat codes, it's too late. Then we got to come up with something else.
Yeah, I already done got fucked. Mm-hmm. Congrats to Meg Thee Stallion for graduating. I just want to say that. Yep, she graduated. It was so cute.
Well, I'm happy for her.
She walked across the stage and all that good jazz.
I'm happy for her. Happy for the young lady.
TSU, right?
Yes.
Well, young lady, I still put parentheses around that, but
shut your ass up.
I'm just saying, I'm happy for all her accomplishments. I've never really had a direct problem with Meg Thee Stallion.
A lot of people said she wasn't gonna do it though. A lot of people swore she was gonna like stop or drop out or something, but she did it. So shout out to her.
You know what? I watched an interesting movie on Netflix last night called The Black Godfather. I had never watched it before. It was about this dude named Clarence Avant that.
Black Godfather. I'm gonna look up that.
Yeah, evidently this dude is like the guy behind the scenes guy. It's crazy. He's done shit for what was it? Quincy Jones, fucking Barry Gordy, Snoop Dogg, fucking Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, everything.
That's the guy whose wife
Clarence
was
Avant.
just she was just killed in Beverly Hills in a house invasion. Home invasion. That was his wife.
Clarence Avant.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody, he was just like the guy, but he was just like a guy that just put people in the same room. He was just like, it was crazy. I'm like, what if I can make a career doing that? Just be like, oh, I'm like, well, Amber works at a bank and you rob banks. I'm gonna put y'all in the same room.
Why did you tell people where I work at?
They don't know which bank.
You actually just said you do PPP loans.
Yeah, right. She
You can do PPP loans in a bunch of different places. I could be the one filing the PPP loan somewhere.
Who the fuck is? Who the fuck is handling PPP loans?
I could just be sitting up there in the back, like, oh,
okay,
putting them in alphabetical order somewhere.
If it was that big of a deal, why did you admit that you worked there?
I didn't admit that I worked in.
So you can do PPP loans like motherfuckers be cleaning up credit.
I don't even do PPP loans. I said I've witnessed people taking them out.
Don't talk about them credit folks.
I witnessed people doing PPP loans.
Don't talk about
them out.
Oh, okay. You witness people.
I don't do PPP loans.
Okay, for the record, my friend Amber does not work at a bank, so please don't go rob the bank that you think she works at.
Thank you.
You know what? If I did get in the bind, I'm going to holler at Amber. I'm going to holler at Amber. Like, look, I got a plan. I think it could work. I'm gonna come up there, and I'm gonna have hold the bank up. I'm gonna have to smack you around a little bit so it don't look like you involved.
He's not doing that, by the way, guys. He's just talking.
Shit. All right, everybody on the ground. Mm-hmm. Like,
don't move.
Don't do it, because I'm gonna be just as hard head up in there. I'm like, I'm not getting on nobody's goddamn ground. You see this thick ass window? You got to get through this first. I'm not doing nothing.
Open the door.
I'm be like
Amber, open the door. This is not how we planned it, Amber. Open the door.
Panic button. As soon as you say my name, I'll be like, Tori, is that you?
Now, you're not sticking to the plan. We need to get in here. Open the vault. I don't want no funny money either.
I ain't finna say nothing. That's gonna get me in trouble down the line until you are robbing procedures. I know what you're doing, Tori. It's not gonna work. They say pregnant women die more from homicide than anything else study finds.
Why are you looking that up?
Because I'm on Baller Alert, and then right after,
I got a theory behind that. It's gonna be kind of morbid.
It says a man fatally shot his pregnant ex-girlfriend in Baltimore, then killed his ex-wife and then himself, and broadcasted it on Facebook Live.
I just seen somebody's
now, what did
story.
they do? That's the part we're leaving out. What did they do to prompt this man to?
They had domestic violence disputes filed on him.
Hormones.
Yeah, that's probably.
No, they had domestic violence. He had multiple domestic violence suits filed on him. And he went on live and said they're trying to keep his kids from him and all this. And he said he just killed his pregnant ex-girlfriend. Now he's finna kill his wife. And then he said, oh, there's my wife right there. And then it just cuts off.
So you can only assume that's when he whacked her.
Because it was caught, apparently it was caught on the neighbor's Ring camera.
You know, one thing I always hate, I really do hate, even I joke about it, I do hate it, violence that leads men to women, men against women. You know, women against men is bad too. I laugh at that though. But really, men against women, I really hate it because, like, why are you beating on somebody that's smaller than you, or weighs less than you, or it physically might be weaker
putting your
than
hands
you?
on me. Period.
What I hate is,
I just hate it. I mean, it's
what I hate is it was actually
movie.
Women. When he did that, it was a woman that legit said what you said, that it was pretty much trying to say it was the female's fault for keeping his kids from him, and y'all need to stop playing with men's emotion, and like as if that justifies killing somebody. Mind you, he had both his kids in the car.
I don't think it can justify it, but I do think you could dig deep, and that might have been a reason. I mean, because we don't know how somebody will react when their emotions are involved, and a lot of women really dumb down the emotional attachment a man has to his kids. I mean, most women think, I'm the primary parent. You could never care for him and love him as much as I do.
Well, maybe I should add in that this man, he had one of those lawsuits filed against him. By one of them was sexual abuse of one of the child.
Oh, well, then, he shouldn't have seen it.
And he also left 2 of his kids in the car when he went to go kill his ex-wife and shot himself.
Well, I'm not talking about him as being the
but I'm
person.
saying that's what the situation was with this, and people were still in there trying to justify talking about it's women's fault and all that when these women are dead.
No,
he killed his own kid.
I don't think.
Did you see this? Is this true? I thought that I felt like this was like a skit.
I'm so over this Dre kid.
I feel like that was like
that got beat up by his baby mama that he deserved. I ain't gonna say he deserved it.
He got paid and they gave him some.
I thought I thought they took his GoFundMe down.
They did after he
typically
cashed
when
out
you,
on it. That's like busting guns and stuff.
When you Well,
you
I've
never
never
saw the
did
guns
one.
he bought with the money?
No, I saw that, but
Yeah.
he had a separate GoFundMe and it was taken down. And he posted that they was taking. He was talking about Cash App him because GoFundMe was taking too long to give him his money and stuff.
I felt like it was just like if that really happened, that's sad. But just looking at it, I just feel like it was kind of like a prank. Like
no, because somebody else posted about it. This dude was provoking that girl a lot of the times. Like he does not live with her. He lives with his grandma. She said, so she went live and she said, this boy does not live with me. He snuck in her house. Like he opened one of the windows and she said she woke up and he was in the bed with her. And I'm like, okay, you did. I don't think I blame her as having multiple kids with this nigga. But my thing is he does not live with her at all. But he started a GoFundMe to move out of her house. And then my problem was he was live at his grandma's house and he just went, he was yelling at his grandma. And I was like, okay, this shit is not funny no more. You deserve to get his ass beat the way he was talking to his grandma. And then he was hitting her too.
His grandma?
No, the baby mama. They was fighting each other.
I started watching because I'm like, I can't take this shit serious.
I don't know. It was just stupid and weird to me.
I didn't
It's
take
just
it
like
serious
two
at
stupid
all.
motherfuckers being on live.
That's how I took it.
Yeah, just two stupid people being on live.
Because this was him choking her ass.
I think I think that one. She was like slapping him in his head.
Yeah, and then after that, she started getting back in his ass.
That's just too much. And you got the kids.
He done yanked her off the bed.
She too big to be yanked.
And she pregnant too. Mind you, the kids in there, I'm like, they both toxic as hell. And then people gave him all this money while she was still his cover picture.
See, that's another reason.
They still friends on Facebook and everything.
No, but all's well that ends well. I'm happy for him.
Boo 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 boo. She loved this.
Wait, what?
He don't live here. He keep breaking into my apartment. I done told my apartment so many times that I need somebody to put a new glass up to my window. They ain't shit. They ain't even helpful with shit. Trey keep breaking into my apartment, and I know y'all see this shit like y'all see him come over here on live, and y'all weird as hell tell him to come over here and fuck with me. I am pregnant. I am tired. Leave me the fuck alone. Like
she is sick of his shit. And I understand it. That's why he got that damn black eye now. I would have blacked his eye too. Mm-hmm. Keep fucking with me while I'm pregnant. I bet he done went up there, ate up all them baby snacks and everything, just shitting and stuff up in her house. I would be mad too.
You sound personal.
It ain't because I see my thing is that's why I pride myself on just staying by myself because I'm just like I can do what I want in my place. The thought of living with somebody is just I could just feel her pain. The thought of living with somebody.
Well, before we get out of here, we got the ugly sweater party. All right, for all of y'all that ain't got y'all tickets, y'all make sure y'all go out and get y'all ugly sweaters, and then make sure y'all go get y'all tickets for the ugly sweater party, which is next week Sunday, December 19th at
5.
Is it?
It's at 5? Oh yeah, it's early. I can't come.
5 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bit much. This is a wedding reception. Look at that's the right.
I was trying to say, what the hell she got on?
Nothing.
If they like it, I love it. People is mad weird these days.
Somebody look at this.
Oh,
so y'all
did you buy your
sure
son a kitchen set?
A kitchen set for?
Oh yeah, I just want to ask that. Would you buy your son a kitchen set?
Would I? No.
If he asks for one.
If he asks for one, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you just meant would I just go out and get him a kitchen set? No.
Kids don't even play with toys no more.
But like, I mean, it's a lot of money in being a chef, and I love to cook. So yeah, I would nourish my son, cooking and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but make sure y'all go to the Paps Theater group page. Y'all can purchase for y'all ugly sweater party tickets.
Where my ticket at?
The the door. For real. Yeah, just give me on that. And your affiliation. Who you with. But yeah, go on there.
Who you with?
December 19th, 5 p.m. Turner Hall Ballroom at the Pepsi Theater. Doors open at 5. On sale now. Buy tickets.
Let's go.
Just make sure you got
I can
COVID
drive myself because
regulations.
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Door price $20.
You said it's on Paps.
Door price is $20. How
Mhm.
much is it if you get the tickets in advance?
$20.
Oh,
I
thought
believe.
it would be
I
different.
don't know. Look. I'm just going at this point.
Ugly sweater party.
I found
But-
the ugly sweater. It's not really.
I'm not
Y'all know
wearing
how
it.
these ugly sweater parties go. This is the biggest party of the winter.
I'm not wearing an ugly sweater.
What you wearing?
A regular
dress.
sweater. Look, a regular
Mhm.
sweater. I'm wearing what I can fit. And I can barely fit that because it's back belly.
I got one that fits you. I'll bring it to you.
It ain't got Tito's on it, does it?
Mm-mm.
Are you gonna wear your Tito's one again?
I don't have a Tito's one.
I thought you had
were
the Tito's
You were
one.
mistaking me with your friend.
Oh. I could have. I'm like, I know I seen the Tito's
Yeah.
ugly sweater.
And the reason it sticks out of your mind is because of your friend that has the Tito's.
Shut your ass.
Mhm.
I
Did
just
y'all
found
ever
one.
get them Power Ranger ones?
I think they got theirs, but I completely forgot about ordering one.
So what time are we getting there? We going the same time? We gonna get there when it starts? Or like
I would like to
6-ish?
tell you yes, but I'm never going to a party when it first starts.
Oh my God.
And I might Uber down there because I ain't looking for no parking downtown at Paps and stuff. So I might catch a lift or park on Water Street and then take a lift over to the Paps.
That sounds smarter.
I could
That way I can
Uber,
go
but then I
after
have to
party
wait.
at Portman somewhere.
Then I have to wait for somebody to come home, like take me home. The Uber to come.
No, they usually come reasonable time. 6 minutes.
Or
Or
we
you
can
pay
all
like the extra
carpool
$4.
and then,
I mean, I can be your designated driver
That's fine.
because
I don't know, you drive crazy when you sober. Who car are we
you're
driving?
not driving with me. Amber, you can ride with me. I'll pick you up.
You ain't gonna leave me outside walking. You gonna tell that lie to somebody else.
But no, for real. I don't have no plans. I was supposed to be in Belize with my best friend, so
Big money, big money.
no, I'm broke, y'all. I don't have a job.
Yeah, but you stay out of town more than anybody we know.
Did y'all see that meme? $20 an hour, $0 an hour. That's me.
I ain't see that. What I did see is you out of town a lot.
Yeah. And always screaming she broke.
I am broke.
She sell drugs.
No,
All right,
I
y'all.
don't. I
Thank
just
y'all
sell
for tuning
egg
into
rolls.
this episode of Real Bar Talk Podcast. Y'all know where to
Cold
catch us at. Then. Y'all know where to catch us, and wherever you your podcast stream, go back and listen to this episode. Like, share, comment, rate, review on all
See y'all
past
next
episodes. Like, we'll see you in a couple
Next
days.
month.
Yeah, we'll see you
Tory.
next month. No, it ain't. We might say bring the equipment and have Tommy set it up in the hallway at the Turner Ballroom and record right from
Go
the.
live.
Right
I mean, you
from
won't
the
be able to
party.
hear much, but oh, okay.
Look, see, you can say don't fuck with
Pull
him.
up then.
Look at his face. Don't play with me. Don't motherfucking play with me.
Yeah, y'all get y'all tickets.
$20
for-
holla.
Yeah,
$20 holla.
Don't come start no mess. We're gonna kick you out.
please don't do
I ain't
that.
kicking nobody out. I'm recording.
We're gonna have security kick you out.
Yeah, don't bring that bullshit.
I mean, I can actually feel safer because it's
Yeah.
downtown. I was nervous at first.
Yeah,
Niggas is niggas, no matter what side of town now.
Yeah, but that police station is right up the street and they gonna come because they're gonna think it's a white event.
No, okay. Well, y'all make sure y'all just drink us a cold when we out.
Don't suck dick in polar vortex.
What up, though? Milwaukee's Realest Podcast. Mr. Unpopular Opinion,
BB Handy. Taylor, y'all. Notorious.
Milwaukee's Realest Podcast.